Welcome back, everybody. You guys are in for a treat because sitting with me, this gentleman right here is the Mentalist, Keith Kong. All right. Yes. Yes. Bro, I'm so excited to have you here. This is going to be great. First off, man, people know you. They know that face because you were on TV, were you not?
I was.
You won a very popular game show. What game show was that?
That was Penn and Teller Fool Us, and I performed for two of Magic's biggest icons, and actually ended up fooling them. So
You did.
It was amazing. Yeah.
First Penn and Teller, now James John. You're done.
I'm maxed out. At
You've
this point.
maxed out at this point. Now, people at home watching this, they may not know. So can you explain what a mentalist is, what he does?
Yes. So a mentalist is anyone that demonstrates highly skilled mental feats.
Okay.
So that could be something like a memory demonstration, or it could range all the way to mind reading. Things like telepathy, telekinesis, all fall under that umbrella.
Wow. Okay, I'm really impressed that you're here then. Okay, could you show me something?
Yeah, absolutely. So, James, I want you to think of somebody that you know that I couldn't possibly know.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, think of a few people,
Okay.
cycle through them, and then I want you to just lock in and decide on one.
Got it. I got
Okay.
that person. Okay.
Now, James, I'm not going to hypnotize you, but I am going to relax you. So I want you to just take a deep breath in for me and exhale. Do that one more time and release. Good. I want you to just stare at the tips of my fingers, James.
Okay.
I want you to follow them with your eyes and imagine that there's a bright white light emitting from the fingers. Now, the moment that I snap my fingers, I want you to just lock your eyes down tight. Good, perfect. Just relax, James, and concentrate on this name. First, I want you to focus on, is this a male or female? Just in your mind, concentrate male or female.
Mm-hmm.
This is a female, yes?
Mm-hmm.
James, does this woman have dark hair?
Yes.
Dark eyes as well?
Yes.
Do this. I want you to just say the name again and again in your mind. And it's very important that everyone knows this only exists in your mind. It's not written down anywhere. We haven't discussed this. I want you to think about this person, say the name again and again in your mind. Open your eyes, look at me. It's like, is this Michelle?
Yes! That's a little scary. I know you can't tell me how you did it.
Let's bring her out now. No, I'm kidding.
Listen, if my wife was here, run! That was amazing, though, man, honestly.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you the name. I never said anything about that person, and you were able to guess that.
That's right.
That is amazing, bro.
Thank you.
Can we play the lottery later?
I can tell you the winning numbers. I just haven't figured out which date they're for yet. That's
All right. Bro, that was amazing. Is there anything else we can do?
Yeah, absolutely. Follow me right this way. I brought a few things with me.
Okay, all right.
Tight Mike, thank you for joining me as
How
well.
you doing? Yes.
Doing well. So, James, I brought a few objects, each of which resemble different aspects of your life. For example,
Okay.
You're a comedian.
I am.
And because of that, I've brought a joke book with me. This one, it's horrible. It's all dad jokes. They're really bad.
Okay.
How do you know if an ant is a boy or a girl?
How do you know?
They're all girls, otherwise they'd be uncles. Horrible.
Wow.
Horrible. And you can see just a bunch of different horrible jokes in
Gotcha.
here. I'm going to run my fingers through. I want you to just call out stop.
Stop.
Right there. Look at whatever joke you see here. Memorize it, both the setup and the punchline. Say it to yourself a few times in your mind, just so you've locked it in. Do you have that?
I have it.
Okay, good. You won't forget that.
I won't forget it.
All right, I'll shut the book. So that's the joke book. I've also brought with me a mug, and that's because you're a talk show host. You have a mug on your desk, as many talk show hosts do.
I do.
And finally, you have a personal life. That's sort of a mystery. We all have one. Not everyone gets to know about it. So to resemble that, I brought with me a mystery box.
I like it.
All right? Now, Tight Mike, I have a prediction. I want you to set that in your pocket for now. That's what I think is about to happen. I'll show you what I mean. I'm not going to look. So keep me honest. Make sure that... Perfect. There we go.
There you go.
Make sure that I can't see anything. And while this is happening,
I'll
James,
check his pockets.
James, I've just shown you the three objects. I want you to just decide on one of them now.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready, just go ahead and pick that object up.
Okay.
Don't let me know what it is or don't say anything about it.
Okay.
Okay, you have an object now?
I do.
Whatever object that you're holding, James, that object will go to Tight Mike. So I want you to set it next to his picture on the table.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
All right? Two objects remaining. James, grab one of the remaining objects.
Okay.
All right. Let me know. Do you have something?
I have something in my hand.
Okay, you have an object now. Whatever object that you're holding on to now, that object will go to me. So set that next to my picture.
All right.
And of course, the remaining object, James, save the best for last. That is for you. So go ahead and set that object next to your picture.
I have done it.
You've done it. Safe to look?
It is safe to look.
All right, let's see how we did, okay? All right, now, Tight Mike, I gave you a prediction before we began.
Yes.
Will you take the prediction out right now?
Yes.
James, you'll agree this was all a free choice. These were your decisions.
These were my decisions. Unlike being with Michelle, this was.
On my prediction here, it says the joke book will go to James.
It's
And it
written
has.
there, yes.
It says the mug will go to Keith. And the mystery box will be left with Tight Mike.
Hey, man.
Now, James, at the very beginning, you memorized a joke.
I
You stopped
did.
me. The book's full of different jokes.
It is.
For the first time, will you please deliver that joke? I want you to just tell everyone at home what is the joke, the setup, the punchline.
What did the janitor say when he popped out of the closet? Supplies!
Horrible, horrible.
Yes.
That's funny. But this is crazy because this mystery box
No.
has been here the entire time. Before
Yeah.
you picked a joke, inside of the mystery
There's no way,
box,
bruh.
supplies.
Okay,
What?
two things. I am very impressed. And two, we got to go to church.
Good job, bro.
Bro, that was absolutely amazing. One more time. I see why you fooled Penn and Teller, bro. It says supplies on it. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been absolutely wonderful. The Mentalist, Keith Kong. One more time, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. On behalf of myself, James John, my guest, Chris Davis, and of course, the Mentalist, Keith Kong, and as always, Tight Mike. You can go to church with me, Randolph. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. How did you do that?